Here's a gramophone record which contains a fine example of one of hi-fi's greatest enemies, the warp. And on a conventional turntable, the pickup arm can't cope. The stylus is being lifted intermittently out of the groove. Now that happens because as the pickup responds to the fluctuations that make up the music, the warp imparts such a sudden jolt upwards, so much extra energy into the system, that the arm starts to resonate, causing that groove jump, and indeed introducing bassy interference to the music as well. Now we can see that on this laboratory deck over here, which is playing a slightly warped test disc. One of these two pickup arms is perfectly conventional. The other one is fitted with a device which is designed to cope with warps. Look first of all at the output from the conventional pickup arm on an oscilloscope. And you can see those peaks of energy created by the warp which cause the trouble. Now consider the output of the other pickup and look at its trace on the scope. It's tracking the same record, the scale and the warp are the same, and yet the energy peaks are greatly reduced. The difference between the two pickups is this one at the front is fitted with a tiny shock absorber, a small piston riding on its own low-friction pad over the surface of the record, and as the warp reaches the stylus, the piston doesn't allow the pickup to continue resonating, because all the unwanted energy that is picked up is absorbed in the silicon liquid inside this tiny shock absorber. Now, some hi-fi enthusiasts, I'm sure, are going to say that it's a retrograde step to affect in any way the sensitivity of the pickup arm. But let's see what practical effect it has. All I'm going to do now is exchange the head shell on this pickup, the one which a second or two ago could not cope with the badly warped example from our record collection, and see if fitted with a tiny shock absorber there, it can pass the test and give the hi-fi business a valuable weapon in the fight against the record industry's pressing problem.